fact, the most credible poster in Ghana today is Musa Dankwa. Musa Dankwa had put out a research earlier in the year where he had said that Okaiko Central was the safest MPP seat in Greater Accra, and Patrick Obama was going to go nowhere. And I remember telling a lot of people about Musa Dankwa doesn't know me well. Perhaps if he has taken time to understand the mindset of Abba Sadiq and how I win, maybe he won't stick his neck out in the ways he did for Patrick Obama. But I mean, research is research. We took that in good faith. And in actual fact, Musa will probably tell you that I had to try to engage with a lot, try to understand what are the insights, where were we failing, what are the issues. We worked on it, and we realized that research is research, but the most important and relevant to the polls is that which happens on elections day. That has stuck with us. And one thing that stuck with me is, look, on that week when Mr. Nako was doing his interviews, the regional chairman called me, Ashimo. He told me his story in 2012 when Ben Efson had sticked his neck out and said that he was going to retire if he wins the Adenta seat then, and then he told me what he did afterwards, how he garnered the strength internally and managed to win that particular seat. And that story has stuck with me as well. I think, and I've always maintained, but for what Patrick Obama was trying to do now, which is very shameful, I've always maintained that I don't think he's a bad person. I've always maintained I don't think he's not done his best for the constituency. But I think that this is the point where the constituency itself is looking for a more younger, dynamic, innovative, bold and visionary man to come and continue and elevate the development conversation in the constituency. Our message of transformation, our message to create sustainable livelihoods for the constituency, and particularly young people, jobs for young people in the constituency, really touched the heart of the constituency. And we never slept. Morning, afternoon, evening, we were campaigning. When he was sharing money and sharing goodies, we were campaigning. In the last few days, we had heard the reports where he had told others, confided in others, that he was going to engage in fraudulent activities in the elections. We took it in good faith, and then we put in work. From the able-bodied men and women of our constituency, the elections directorates, some of the executives, and the entire rank and file of the party. How we were able to unite our ranks after primaries. How we were able to get all other aspirants into the mix. How we were able to get executives that had issues with us. We managed to get everybody on board, and during the last minute, we were able to put it together, campaign heavily, and then we won.
So you just heard from